In Japan, people think that saving is really important. Do you think Argentinian people save money? Let's say one day you met someone and you started liking that person and eventually you guys start talking about the future. And then he said, he has no saving. Would you be able to consider to still be with him? Hello everyone, how you guys going? 皆さんご機嫌いかがでしょうか？今日も可能性無限大 This is タロサックということで今日の動画では外国人に聞くあなたの金銭感覚というテーマでやっていきたいと思います。日本人の多くが気にしますよね。貯金しないとまずいんじゃないだろうか、年金もちゃんともらえるかわからないし、このままで老後困らずに生きていけるんだろうかね。僕も日本に住んでた頃はよく親に言われたもんです。あんた貯金しなさいよ、もう貯金しないと将来がどうてらこうてらだから What about now? 今が良ければ良くない？好きに楽しく生きちゃダメ？そう思ったことある人いません？さあこの貯金とかお金の感覚ね、日本人以外はどう考え、みんなどういう風にお金と向き合っているのか、今日はみんな大好きなお金についてインタビューしていきたいと思います。僕のチャンネルでは様々なトピックに関する外国人のインタビュー動画ですとか海外関連に役立つ情報を毎週配信してます。見るだけで頭の中がグローバル化すること間違いなし。面白いと思ってもらえた方はぜひチャンネル登録よろしくお願いします。タロサックの公式 LINE では僕18歳まで微動すら分からず英語力全くのゼロだったところから今英語を話せるようになった、その経験をもとにですね、英語を話せるようになりたいと思う人に絶対知っていてほしい、勉強の仕方ですとか英会話の初めの一歩となる機会を提供させていただいてますので、英語本当に今全くわからないんだけどいつか話せるようになりたいなともし思う方がいたらですね、概要欄のリンクからタロサックの公式 LINE 友達追加してください。ということで今日も早速行きましょう。 Thank you very much for your help. Where are you from?
I'm from Brazil.
From Brazil?
Yeah.
Would you mind my asking your age?
I'm 34.
In this video, I want to know the value and the sense of money of non-Japanese people. What do you do, by the way?
I am a biomedical scientist. I work in a lab here in a hospital here in Australia.
That must be a really good job, isn't it?
It is a really good job. I mean, like the health field here in Australia, they pay a really good salary. So
you're 34 years old from Brazil.
Yeah.
And what was the biggest purchase you ever done in your life?
Oh, in my life. Well, my car.
Your car?
That I had to sell it to come here to Australia. Like my biggest purchase, it was this trip here. So I have to sell everything that I had in Brazil to come here to Australia. Right. That is my biggest purchase.
Because Australia is really expensive.
It is expensive, yeah. Especially when you do the currency.
Yeah. Like
from Brazil to Australia to Australian dollars. It's very expensive. Yeah, it is. And I came here only with me and my clothes.
Oh, wow. Yeah. And then you work in a great industry now.
Yes, I am. Like it took me a while to know people and get the connections. Now I'm living a dream, like working with the thing that I study for.
Yeah.
And that I have the knowledge. It's amazing.
Well, good on you, man.
Country, yeah.
Good on you. Most of Japanese people think that the saving money is really important for our future and for the rainy day. Simply, you never know what's going to happen in your life. As a Brazilian person, do you think the saving money is important in your country? And do you save money?
It is, yeah. It's very important in Brazil, and it's actually a very cultural thing, saving money.
Okay, cultural thing, yeah?
Yeah, because it's Brazil sometimes can be very unstable, so you never know what can happen in the future.
Yeah.
So it's good for you to have some savings just for like something happen.
Yeah.
So it's a thing that my parents taught me, and actually all of my family, they do it. They save money.
They save money.
Yes. But now in Brazil, I don't think like people they now are trying to survive actually because things are so expensive.
Oh,
and
like
the situation there,
inflation?
yeah, it's really bad. So I don't think they're able now to save the amount of money they needed or they wanted to save for the future. Okay. Like at least let's say half the population.
Half the population.
They save money, yeah.
It's really interesting though because I think most of the Japanese people think that Brazilian people are very happy and fun and just living life, living today. But actually you guys, of course you guys think about future and do what you have to do and save money as well.
Yeah, that's the thing that I realized here in Australia, they don't save money.
Australian people?
Yeah, no, I don't think they save money. No, I mean like at least the Australians that I know, they spend their money that they have and they travel, they do things that they want to do.
Yeah, we'll find out later in the video.
Yeah.
The government is really nice too. So
yeah, it is. Like, and everyone here, they get paid really good. So they don't actually have these rainy days that we sometimes have.
Yeah.
It's not very common here. I don't think there is an issue for them. So.
All right. Well, thank you very much for your help.
You.
It was great to talk to you.
Yeah, that's good.
Where are you from?
I'm from Australia, originally from the Philippines though.
Okay. Would you mind my asking your age?
I am 34. Sorry,
You almost forgot.
Yeah.
That's okay. So in this video, I want to know the value and the sense of money of non-Japanese people. What do you do, by the way?
I work in an event services company.
Event services company. So you organize like the musical festival or like...
No, it's a business-to-business events company. So
okay.
vendors will come to us, they'll want us to book an event for them, and we're responsible for getting the delegates there.
Sounds very busy and you have a lot of things to do, hey?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm not going to ask you personally, but generally, how much people get in that industry annually?
It depends on what type of business you work for and what type of organisation. I work for a small organisation, so we're very well compensated. Our salaries range anywhere between 130 up to 250k.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, I forgot my question.
I think generally, if you talk generally in the events business, the average salary is around about that 90k mark.
It's not your business, hey? You work for a company.
It's my partner's business, so we're building it together. But
Oh, right,
yeah.
right. What is your biggest purchase in your life then?
It would probably be the apartment that we just bought.
Oh, you bought an apartment.
Yes.
Most of Japanese people think that saving money is really important for our future and for the rainy day. You never know what's going to happen in your life. You might get sick one day. So, as an Australian person, do you think saving money is important, and do you think that Australian people save money?
I think Australian people in generally, especially in these types of areas, they like to have a certain lifestyle.
Which means that spend on like clothes and have nice stuffs?
Yes, I think Australians generally like to have nice things. They like to go out and eat. Everyone's brunching, everyone's checking out the new restaurants. It's a very social country, but there is more and more a balance of they need to save money so they can have the financial freedom.
Yeah.
I think in this country right now, it's not necessarily just about saving money, it's about investing it.
Invest in it.
Yeah, a lot of people are saving money so they can invest into a property or invest in some sort of stocks or crypto or whatever the latest craze is. So,
Do you invest on stock market or cryptocurrencies?
no, I don't know enough about them to
Okay.
invest enough into
Yeah.
it. But as I said, our latest purchase was an apartment.
yeah.
So we'll live in it for a few years and then we'll sell it off and then use that to
Yeah.
buy somewhere else.
To buy another apartment. Okay, so last question. So you have a partner now, but let's think about if you're single. Let's say one day you met someone and you started liking that person, and eventually you guys start talking about the future, and then he said he has no saving. Would you be able to consider to still be with him even after he said that?
I personally would still stay with that person, even if I don't have all of these nice things, as long as at the end of the day, like I'm happy with what I'm doing every day. That's all that really matters. So if I was, even if I had no money, I'd still come out and I'd do this walk, 2-3 times a week as much as I can. I'd still want to spend time with my family, with my loved ones.
Yeah.
And that's something that my partner and I, we come from nothing. We've both built ourselves up from something, knowing that there is a value to money, but it's not the be all and end all in life. So if we lost everything tomorrow, as long as we still had each other and we were healthy, that would be the main thing.
That is true, because money is not everything. Even you have money, sometimes people are not happy, but as long as you're with someone right, your life's going to be happy. Right, thank you very much for your great answer, and no wonder you make that much money, because you're really good at talking, and now I understood. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Where are you from?
Argentina. Buenos Aires,
Argentina.
Yeah.
Buenos Aires. Would you mind my asking your age?
28.
28?
Yes. Sorry, 29.
29.
Yeah.
How come today people don't even remember their age? In this video today, I want to ask you about the sense of money and the value of money. What do you do, by the way?
I am a senior consultant, so I work in is consultancy for procurement and supply chain. So it's basically saving money.
You're like a data analyst, or
Kind of. Let's say.
Okay, that sounds like a good money job, isn't it?
Yes.
One of my friends, he works in that kind of business before,
nice.
and I know that he made so much money. Generally, people in that industry, how much do they make in this country annually?
Annually, well, it depends, of course, on your role, but I would say between 100 and 150, probably.
That is good money. What is the biggest purchase you have ever done in your life?
In my life, well, I don't have an apartment, so I would say that my biggest purchase was like my previous car.
Previous
like
car?
Yeah, 4-wheel drive, a small one.
Yeah, how much did you spend?
That was 9K. Yeah,
Oh, not too bad.
No.
Okay, so you must make a lot of money, but you don't really spend
No,
money
I don't
on
spend
stuff.
a lot. Yeah, I prefer saving.
You prefer saving?
Yes.
Okay, this is what I wanted to ask you today. In Japan, people think that saving is really important. Do you think Argentinian people save money in your country?
Yes, we do save a lot, but all your savings will go to either buy like American dollars or a property or something, because you know that the value of the Argentinian peso, you don't know how much it's going to value the following day. So you try to save, but you save in either American dollars or you save to buy a property, but you never try to have your
The
own
currency.
Yeah.
Wow, that's interesting. You as an Argentinian people, you guys don't really trust that your currency.
Not at all.
So you don't really save money in the bank, but you purchase American dollar or like stock market.
Exactly. Yeah.
Oh wow, this is
And
really.
we don't even save it in the bank.
Yeah.
Like we do not trust banks. So if you have American dollars, probably you're gonna have it at home.
Wow, this is really good to know. I didn't know that. Last question is gonna be like this. Let's say you met someone, and okay, he or she is really nice. You started thinking about the future together with that person, and then the person say, I don't have saving at all. Would you still be able to consider the future with the person?
Yes, I think so. I mean, I think that it's gonna be like a commitment. Let's say, okay, you don't have savings, but both of us, we're gonna work and we're gonna make this work, right? I think that I cannot go out with someone who doesn't work,
Yeah.
but it's okay if that person doesn't have any saving.
Oh, so there's an equality. You can
Yeah.
work and he can work, even if he has no saving. Well, I have savings, so we can help each other or something like that.
yeah.
That's your philosophy. You're already beautiful, but your philosophy is also beautiful. And now I like Argentinian person now.
Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you very much and muchas gracias.
Gracias a vos.
Where are you from?
We're from Hong Kong.
Oh, from Hong Kong. So in this video, I want to know the sense of money and the value of money. What do you guys do, by the way?
We're both accountants.
Accountant in Hong Kong. How much accountants get annually in Australian dollars?
100K
100K
per
year?
annually.
annually. Hong Kong is a pretty expensive place, eh?
And it's tax is lower in Hong Kong, so
Tax is
after
low in.
taxes,
Well, what are you doing here?
the life.
The lifestyle. Enjoy the sun, yeah? What is the biggest purchase in your life?
I'd say it's just my coffee machine.
Coffee machine.
Yeah.
You make so much money and buy a coffee machine.
Yeah.
That's good though. That's good though. Not wasting
Because
money.
it's bigger. I'd say.
My watch,
Your watch.
Yeah.
What do you have?
Rolex,
Rolex.
Yeah.
Which one?
GMT.
GMT Master.
Yeah.
Damn. I like watches, yeah.
The black and blue one.
Oh, Batman.
Yeah, Batman.
Oh man, you're legend. How much was it?
Yeah, I bought it like 5 years ago.
Okay,
It's
so still okay, yeah?
Yeah, it's okay. Around 10,000 Australian.
Around 10,000 in Australian dollar. Now it's really, really more expensive than that. Most of Japanese people think that saving money is really important. Do you think people in Hong Kong save money as well? Do you think this is a cultural thing?
They definitely save a lot of money.
Oh yeah?
Because I
Yeah.
think the house price in Hong Kong is quite high.
All right.
Yeah.
Let me ask the last question. You guys are, partner now, but if you're single, you met someone and you start liking the person, and eventually you start thinking about the future with the person, and your boyfriend, a girlfriend, future wife, future husband say, I actually have no saving at all. Would you still be with the person, or maybe like not realistic?
Because of how I grew up, it would affect my decision.
Okay.
But I don't like that it affects the decision.
So you mean that your parents, since your child, tell you that to save money and
Yeah.
stuff like that?
That's why they told me to be a professional as well.
Oh, right,
And
like accountant is a
all
professional
of
job.
these influence,
Yeah.
kind of.
I think as long as I have the ability to earn the money, I can accept that at my another half do not have any savings.
You can sell your Batman too, hey? you don't want to sell. Anyway, thank you very much, guys.
Thank you.
That was great. はい、ということでみんな稼ぐね。これオーストラリアね、いくら物価高いと言ってもみんな稼ぐ。はいね、これ見るとボンダイビーチにいる人全員エリート説みたいなね、これできちゃいますね。アルゼンチンのお姉さんの話面白かったですよね。貯金するという考え方はみんなあるんだけど、自国の通貨を信用してないから、アメリカドルとか、それから株式に投資するんだよっていうね。なかなか日本で暮らして してるだけではねこう聞けない考えが今日はね聞けたのかなと思います。冒頭でも紹介したタロサックの公式 LINE では本当に僕18歳で B 動すら分からず英語力ゼロだったところから今こうやって英語が話せるようになった、その経験から言える、英語学習に欠かせない知識、ここを知らなきゃ英語を話せるようにならないというポイントですとか、それから英会話の初めの一歩となる機会を皆さんに提供させていただいてますので、ぜひですねゼロからでも英語を話せるようになりたいと思う方は、概要欄のリンクから気軽にタロサックの公式 LINEに友達追加してください。日本で生まれ育った私たちは当たり前のように将来のためにお金貯めなさいって言われて生きてきたけども、これって日本人だけじゃなくて外国人もそうなんだとか、外国人ってお金に対してこういう考え方を持ってるとか、そんなことでいいんです。少しでも海外のことや外国人の考え方がこの動画を見ることで分かっちゃったと思っているあなたがそこにいるのであれば、見るだけで頭の中グローバル化しちゃったんだよ。最後まで見てくれた皆さんありがとうございます。面白いと思ってもらえた方はチャンネル登録忘れずに、高評価も忘れずに、また次の動画でお会いしましょう。Bye for now.